guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to do something new. So typically I do like first impressions, what I bought, what I got, like fashion type of videos. But today we're going to do a get ready with me makeup tutorial, what have you, using some Ipsy and Boxycharm products that I have got recently in my boxes. So if that is a video that you seem like you would be interested, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out, and it also helps me know that you enjoy a video like this and we can continue to do them. I might have to pause my Ipsy and Boxycharm for a few months just because we're going through some really hard times right now. Like some really hard personal stuff. We just got over a personal hump in my family, and something else is happening. So I might have to do that. We shall see. Hopefully not. And I can continue to do a video like this because I think it would be fun. And then the stuff that I am going to use that is not from Boxy or Ipsy to finish up my makeup, I will do off camera, but I'll come back on and let you guys know what I use. So please subscribe, because I would also love to have you a part of my YouTube family. You guys have all been so amazing with this personal issue that my family is having and the one we had before. Even though I haven't even said what either one of them is, I have had some amazing support, and I love each and every one of you. So thank you so much. And thank you so much for stopping by today. But we're going to jump to it because I'm super excited to try these products out. Typically, my Ipsy and Boxycharm products, I don't try out on first impressions because they're not newish products. Usually it's like just off camera, or it's in like a live get ready with me. I just haven't gone live in a while. I might go ahead and do that since I have a little bit of time on my hands sometime here soon. But I'm just extremely emotional, and at least when I pre-film, if I get emotional, I can stop the video. Like, I can edit it out, and not so much on a live. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I love you all, and we're just gonna go ahead and dive on into and check out these Ipsy and Boxycharm products. Okay, we don't have a lot of new stuff, but the first thing we're going to try is the Beauty Crop Stuck On You Base Eye Primer. It's supposed to be enriched with coconut and pomegranate seed oil. I do use an eye primer because I have hooded eyes and my eyelids do get oily. I usually use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I am almost out of it, so this came in handy. Whether this is something that I would purchase or not purchase, or like or not like, I usually, no matter what, especially in an Ipsy or Boxycharm, and this came in my Boxycharm, by the way, I will go ahead and use up or pass it on to one of my daughters if it's something that I really don't like and just does not work for me, because I don't like to waste product. But the fact that I got this, I'm almost out of my Too Faced, I will probably go ahead and use this up, and then we will go ahead and go back to my Too Faced. I'll probably buy one for a backup. It's got a doe foot, and it's, as you can see, slanted, so that's kind of nice. I feel like that makes it easier to apply. So I'm just going to do one eye at a time. It does feel a little sticky. I feel like it has more pigment than the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I feel like it's a little more drying as well, which isn't necessarily something that works for my eyelids, because although they can be oily, they also can be dry. I'm 37, you all. Like, if you didn't know my age, if you're new to this channel, I'm not a young girl like a lot of these YouTubers. I'm an old lady that honestly just really got into the love of makeup this last like couple years. Like, I dabbed into more than just a little bit of basic makeup over the last 3 to 4 years, but the last year to 2 years, probably closer to the last year, I really got into makeup, and I really started to focus my channel a lot on like it being more of a beauty makeup channel. Sorry, I gotta look in my up close mirror here to kind of get a good look. It definitely is drying, and as you can see, at least on my eyelids right here, it's very dry and flaky, but I think I can work with that. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and then I'm gonna go off camera, like I mentioned in the intro, and I'm gonna set it down. I'll show you real quick what I'm gonna set it down with. Maybe I'll put a little less over here because I feel like a little bit goes a long ways. It does spread pretty well. But I will go ahead and set it down, and then I will put on some eyeshadow. I might go ahead and just do a bronzer in the crease of my eyes. And typically when I do that, I don't use an eyeshadow primer. But of course, this did come in my Boxy, and this is a Boxy/Ipsy product try-on video tutorial. Get ready with me, whatever you want to call it. So I wanted to use it regardless. I'm not sure though. I might go ahead and do an actual eye look to kind of see. I think I will, just so I can kind of see how this works, because I don't think just putting a bronzer on into my crease will really do much to let us know how this helps eyeshadows go on. Now this eye, it doesn't look like it's as drying, like that didn't look too drying on my lid as this one, but my under eyes on this one is a little bit worse than this under eye, and it's the same for the lid, so no surprise there. I'm going to show you guys real quick what we are using to set that, and then I will go off camera, do the eyes, come back when it's time to, actually we can go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and do that now real quick. But real quick, I will set off camera that eyeshadow primer, the Haley's Beauty Retouch Soft Focus is the powder I'm going to use. I really like that powder. I'm trying to use up a lot of like my powders, my concealers, my foundations, because those are the three I have a lot of, and some of them I've had for a while, and I don't want to purchase, especially right now when we don't have a lot of the money for me to go out and purchase stuff, because everything you guys see me purchase, besides the one time ColourPop reached out to me and sent me their Clay It Cool collection, I purchase 100% with my own money. Like, I don't get stuff sent to me, besides the one time from ColourPop. But we do have a blurring primer. We can't do that. Yeah, we can. Okay. We have a blurring primer from Complex Culture. So let's go ahead and apply this. And then we'll go off camera and I'll do the eyes. It says, hydrate, prime, and neutralize pollution with this protective face primer. An antioxidant-rich, barely there barrier to help shield skin from invisible stressors like free radicals and daily pollution. Create a long-lasting, pore-blurring base for everyday makeup that leaves skin feeling silky, nourished, and ready for the day ahead. I think this is really cute, sleek packaging. I've gotten some stuff from Complex Culture, like some brushes that I like, some makeup product. Sadly, the makeup products I haven't liked, so I'm kind of hoping I like this one, because I do usually use a pore filling primer and then I'll go in with some type of hydrating or glowy primer, which we are going to go. So that's what it looks like, and with a glowy primer today too. And I just concentrate any blurring primers in my T-zone, like maybe used a little too much here on my nose, and then right here, and then right here where I've got a little bit of wrinkles down here, and then we have the pores right here. So this is where I mainly focus, and then a little bit on my forehead and my chin. It definitely feels silicone-y, so I'd have to check the ingredients on the box. I'll do that when we're off camera, and I'll let you guys know if it's got any type of silicone base to it. But I think it did some blurring. What do you guys think? That's why I did one side. I mean, I don't have like huge enlarged pores, so I feel like sometimes it is hard to see the difference, but I feel like I can see a difference. So we're gonna put it here. I like to kind of spread it out, and then I will tap it in. And usually I use my Rim Beauty Under Eye Balm for under my eyes, because it does a nice little blurring. Let's see if you can tell if it's blurring up here on the forehead, because this is, I'll put it right here in the center of the forehead. Let's do a little bit more. There wasn't that much on there. I think so. I can see the difference. I hope you guys can. Can you see the difference? Comment below and let me know, because I sure can, and it's actually not bad. It's not bad at all. I have two of my favorite ones, which is the Haley's Pore Filling Blurring Primer, and then the Cali Ray, which is new to me, the brand and that product, and I absolutely love both of those. This one's not bad at all, though. I would say it's not my favorite, but let's go ahead and put some on the under eyes and see, because the Rim Beauty I'm almost out of. So let's see if it blurs the under eyes a little. Because that Rim Beauty under eye balm really does a great job. And makeup, your concealer goes on over it so smoothly. But let's see if, yeah, that blurred it. It's got it on it, doesn't have it on it. It definitely gave it some blurring effect. Sweet. I've used the Cali Ray under there recently, because I'm trying to save what I have left of the Rim Beauty. It's not super expensive, but, and I've had it for a very long time, and a little bit goes a long ways. There has been a few times I used maybe a little too much. But I just want to save what little bit I have left right now. So I thought, let's check out Cali Ray's Blurring Primer. And that one actually does a good job too. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, and we're going to set the eyes, do the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and put on my complexion, and then we'll be back, because we do have one other complexion product, two other complexion products, my apologies, and then a setting spray to try. Yes, this was actually all BoxyCharm. So besides one, the brushes we're going to use. The brushes we're going to use came from Ipsy, but the rest all came from BoxyCharm. Alright guys, so I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back with almost a full face. So we used my ColourPop Your Golden eyeshadow palette for our eyes. And I used this shade first, Covet, and then this shade Secret Spot. And then we put on Bayshore right here. Right here, this golden shade. I didn't put anything on my lower lash line yet. Forgot about that. I'll do that here at the end. And then for brows and mascara, for the mascara, I used my Makeup Forever Professional, the step 1, step 2. Love it. I put step 1 on the lower lashes and just left one down there, and the step 1 and 2 on the top. Love this mascara. And then my e.l.f. Instant Lift Eyebrow Pencil. I use this one. I like it because usually I like a thinner pencil, but this one is thicker, and I used it because it is so thick, it does cover a lot quickly, and I just wanted to quickly get this stuff on, and then we can hop to the rest of the new stuff. And then for complexion, I went ahead and set the T-zone on my face with this powder, and then I went over that pore filling primer, which it does have silicone in it. Not necessarily my favorite type of ingredients, but that's okay. It did work really well. But I went over it with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in shade 2 to give a little glow to our skin. And that's one reason why I only did my T-zone a lot of times, especially if I'm going for that glowy look. I know we're fall winter months now, but I'm still all about the glow. And I also did put on my lip sleeping mask from Laneige to moisturize the lips. I don't have any lip products from Ipsy or BoxyCharm to put on, so I'm just gonna throw something on real quick off camera when I'm done with the video. But I'm still loving the glowy look. So we put this over top of that pore filling primer, and it went over really well. And then we put on the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation in the shade MN1. Beautiful foundation, absolutely love it. And then for our concealer, we did the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. For how much I use, it's not a full coverage for me, but I know for others it is. But it's such a thin, lightweight, beautiful brightening concealer. Like, it really does brighten the under eyes, and I did set the under eyes with the Haley's powder as well. And then for our bronzer that you see we have on our face, I went in first with the NARS Laguna 01 cream bronzer. Absolutely love, as you can see, well used, well loved. And then I went over that to give a little bit of shimmer with my Sugar Rush Sun and Fun baked bronzer, and again, well loved and well used. It just gives a nice little glow. Like I said, even though we're heading into summer and winter months, I still love the glow. And then we do have some brushes to try. We're not going to be able to try all of them. I did try this side of it. These are the only product that came from Ipsy this month that was makeup wise. Most of my Ipsy for this month was skincare, which is fine because I actually need to restock up on my skincare. I use this to set my primer and it worked really, really well. I don't know if they're going to stay flat like this. They may just be flat because they were in that packaging, but really, really soft and did a great job. But we're going to go ahead and now jump into one of my favorite products. I'm so excited to try out because when I did my what I bought, what I got, which when I do those videos, I throw in my Ipsy and Boxycharm instead of doing a standalone video for those. I was so excited for this and I debated to put this in this video or do this in a first impressions because it is really only a year old. I had to Google it. I wasn't sure, but we're going to use it today. We're going to use it in this video because it is a Boxycharm product. It is the Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo. Has a cream blush and a highlighter, and oh my gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, beautiful shades. When I swatched them, I don't even know what they look like on the skin, but swatched beautiful. And this feels so creamy, and it's not a cream. It's the highlighter, and then here is the blush. Just gorgeous, gorgeous colors, you guys, and a nice big mirror. So this would be like perfect for travel, right? Like you have your blush and your highlighter and a mirror, like perfect. So we are gonna go ahead and use this side of the brush to do the highlighter, and we'll have to use a different brush for the blush. But there's what they look like swatched. I didn't swatch a lot of the. Here, let me get a little bit more of the blush. I'm so excited for this blush because it looks, I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks and how shiny and glossy both of those are. Like, can we say stunning, you guys? Where did that, there we go. Absolutely stunning. And I am so excited to get it on my face. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to use this new brush that I actually just used in a recent video for my bronzer, and it's new to me but not new to the market. It is the Vanish foundation brush from Hourglass. I used it for my bronzer in a recent video and I loved it for that, so we're going to try it for our cream blush. Now, because I don't know how pigmented it is, we're going to go ahead and tap off a little bit on the back of the hand. I like to do that to make sure we're not putting too much on. And here we go. Sometimes blush scares me. I don't want to look like a clown. That's beautiful though. And this brush, I feel like, applies it so beautifully. What do you guys think? I feel like it can probably be built up. But it's such like, it looks more scary, I feel like, in the pan than what it really is. But that's stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Top off. And apply. And then I'll put a little bit on my cheeks. Or I mean, well, of course on my cheeks. On my nose as well. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it can be built up. It looks a lot deeper in the pan than what it really is. Let's see if we can build it up a little bit. I just don't want to get too crazy. Yeah, you can build it up, and that's so beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to put a little bit more over here. Just smile so I can make sure I get some on the apples of the cheeks. And then just so we're pretty even, I am going to go just a little bit over it with my sponge, just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Go over everything once more. All right, now we have the highlighter and then our setting spray, then we're done. I'm so excited for this highlighter because that looks beautiful. We're going to try it with the brush because I thought it was a cream, but I don't know. The packaging says powder. So Okay, it's applying well with the brush as well. We're gonna go ahead and try it with our fingers on the other side. That's gorgeous, you guys. So gorgeous. And we're gonna put in the inner corner as well of our eyes, because I like to brighten up that inner corner, brighten up the eyes. This is going to be a staple in my collection. It will be going in my vanity. Let's do a little bit under the brow bone too. The makeup that goes inside my vanity is stuff that's like a staple daily type of makeup for me. So that's where this is going. Because this blush and highlighter is stunning. It feels so creamy. That's why I thought it was a cream, but it says it's a powder, but it's not powdery, and it's not showing my texture more than a normal powder would. I think it actually shows it a little less. What do you guys think? I think that's so stunning. So stunning. All right, and then the last product that we have to try out is Toy Factory Super Set Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray. I guess it's a setting spray slash serum, a hydrating serum. Interesting. I don't smell like the serum aspect because I don't smell any, when I did my unboxing, I didn't smell any skincare in it, but apparently it's a serum. So we're going to go ahead and now set the face, and then we'll be done. Let's see here. When I did the unboxing of this, it had a really nice spray on it, so. Oh, totally missed that side of the face. Why is it not? Oh, I think it's because my fan's on and it's pointing that way. There we go. Why? Is it getting that side of my face? There you go. I mean, I feel like it's, now that it's touching the face, it's slightly harsh of a spray, but it's not like water gun to the face. So I'm okay with a slight harsh spray, but not like drops of water hitting, like it's spraying evenly, I feel like. These were some great products, you guys. If you guys get Boxycharm or Ipsy, I get the base box. Comment below and let me know if you get Boxycharm or Ipsy, and if you do, which one do you get? And if you get the base, did you get any of these products or try any of them out, or have you even tried any of this stuff? You know, because I know you can buy the Natasha Denona one, you know, at like Sephora or on their website. So let me know if you've tried that stuff. That is my favorite out of all of this. Out of both my bags this month, definitely the Boxycharm Natasha Denona cheek palette, because those are just some beautiful shades. I'm so excited to play around with it more, you know, mix it with other highlighters, mix, you know, the blush with other highlighters, the highlighters with other blushes, other bronzers, you know, use a full coverage foundation, use a tinted serum, that type of stuff. And I feel like that setting spray gave us a little bit of a glow, and it definitely feels hydrating. I will say it takes a little bit to dry down. It's still a little wet over here, but I really like it too. I really liked everything in this video. All right, guys, so that's it. That is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below and say hello so I can say hello back to you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, but thank you so much for watching. I'll be back very soon, my friends. Bye.